Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Croach's Chop Shop. We were working yesterday on the steering box, getting it all tacked in, decided where it would go. I'm pretty limited to where I can put it because the bell housing for the transmission sits right about here. We need about an inch or so clearance. We don't want any extra heat in the steering box. The problem is when the pitman arm comes forward for a left turn, makes contact right there. So we need to fix that. Got a couple of ways to go. I've got enough adjustment in the rod ends and everything. I can move this forward an inch or two without a problem. The other alternative is to move it up to about here, which is going to change my caster angle, but not a problem. We got adjustment there. And if I move the axle forward to accommodate that, I'm going to have to make a new spring mount to come out to about here. And move the whole axle out, which is going to slightly increase the wheelbase, not a problem. Ackerman angle's good. We're going to drop the front end. If we put the perch up here, that's going to raise the spring up, well, drop the chassis down on the spring, at least 2 inches there. That's the thickness of that piece. So, and then what we'll have to do is just whack the front of the tube off right there, even with that piece. I'll probably take this out, put in a nice piece of heavy wall 2x2, because this needs to be strong. You don't want the front end coming apart going down the road. That'd be a really bad day. Anyway, so that's going to lower us to maybe 3 inches. Okay, and that'll get the hairpins a little more level. They're not bad like they are, but I like to see them level like the rears. Anyway, I think we got plenty of room for ground clearance. Legally, the lowest part on the vehicle cannot be any lower than the bottom of the wheel rim. So I got a long ways to go. And, you know, being low to the ground's not that bad. Manhole covers are easy enough to see. So let's cut it up again. Good news is everything is tack welded. That's what you do when you mock up a car. So it's easy to take apart and redo. And we got lots of steel laying around all over the shop, getting dusty and rusty. So let's take the radiator out, move that, drill some new holes, make a spring mount, and get to hacking and whacking and chopping.